that is making the waves in this Friday morning. So, our Super 4 teams are now finalized. A1, A2 is India, Pakistan. B1, B2 is Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. Sri Lanka's victory over Afghanistan meant that Bangladesh have gone through to the Super 4s, and that is why 20th, that is tomorrow, you will see the first Super 4 clash between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, followed by the clash between India and Pakistan on September 21. But it is heading into September 21 that there is lot of drama. Once again, Pakistan Cricket Board, if they don't win the Asia Cup, they should definitely be given the award for the Dramebazi Board of the decade. When they filmed Andy Pycroft in that meeting, it was in an area where filming was restricted. And because of that, ICC have shot off a mail to the PCB saying that you cannot film in those particular areas. Because PMOA, there are certain designated match official areas. Personnel and match official areas, you are not expected to film there. Now, what are the sanctions that might come up? Sanctions could include either a fine, no suspension. There will just be a fine. ICC have given a warning to the PCB that do not do this. The rules don't speculate a ban. So that is why Pakistan Cricket Board continue to create more drama, and don't be surprised if this drama continues until 20th, because India will be coming back to Dubai on 20th. Today the game is in Abu Dhabi. So that is why this is going to be a drama-filled build-up to the India versus Pakistan encounter. We will be getting live updates even from Dubai as well, starting from tomorrow as well. So today it is India versus Oman, a very inconsequential group match, the last group match of the Asia Cup. Will India make any changes? One, there is a thought that Jasprit Bumrah could be rested because he will then have to play 4 straight games. If India reach the final, 4 straight games from this Sunday to the next of Sunday. You hardly have a gap of 1 day for India versus Pakistan. So maybe Jasprit Bumrah could be rested. Perhaps drop in a batter. Maybe Shivam Dube might not play. But looking at this Indian cricket team and looking at Suryakumar Yadav's leadership, there might not be much changes for the Indian cricket team. They will be going in with the same side against Oman. So that's why India versus Oman today in Abu Dhabi, the last group game of the Asia Cup is upon us. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, there is something to smile for finally in World Wrestling Championships. Antim Panghal has managed to secure a bronze medal. Now, for the second straight World Wrestling Championships, Antim Panghal has managed to secure a bronze medal. Now, remember, the World Wrestling Championships are also very, very important. Olympics, yes, Antim Panghal, the nerves and everything, she had a disastrous Paris Olympics. But then, Antim Panghal now, she's managed to secure a bronze medal. Whereas the rest of the Greco-Roman wrestlers exited, the other two, Priya Malik and Manisha Bhanwala, they also exited. And that is why India potentially might be left with only 1 medal in this entire operation. That is the way we are looking at it. So, India versus, when you look at the World Wrestling Championships, that's the situation. When you look at the World Athletics Championship, there is tremendous disappointment over Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj Chopra, his exit, unfortunately, his run of 26 straight World Athletics Championship, and when you look at it, major tournaments, straight top 2 finishes is over. He had a back injury, he revealed that back injury, and that's why it is not a good sign at all for Neeraj Chopra. His season has unfortunately come to a very bad end, but he might bounce back in 2026 as well. Now, as far as the China Open 750 badminton is concerned, there is plenty of anticipation for Sindhu. Whether PV Sindhu can defeat An Se-yong in the quarterfinal. She's never beaten An Se-yong in 7 straight games. So that's why it's going to be very, very interesting. Satvik Sairaj, Ranki Reddy, Chirag Shetty on the other hand, can they make it to the next round as well? That is what we will be doing it at this point in time. So these are the events we're looking at. India versus Oman is the primary match that we are looking at today. We'll be bringing you pre, mid, post. We'll be doing all of that. And because of that, we are going to be in the business end of the Asia Cup now. Unfortunately, when you look at Sri Lanka, there was one bad incident that happened with Sri Lanka. Dunith Vellalage's father died, and we really want to ensure that okay, Dunith Vellalage is is in a good headspace. He didn't look good at all. He did point out to the sky once. We realized maybe it's paying some tribute, but then later on we realized that Dunith Vellalage's father has died because of a heart attack, and our sympathies are with Dunith Vellalage and his family. He's a young boy, and that's why commiserations, and when you look at it, lot of strength to his family at this point in time. And I'll take a comment or two. Ashni K saying, what merit does Gill have for being in the T20 team of Sanju and Jaiswal? Look at Gill's abysmal strike rate. Why are we hell-bent in pushing him in the team? See, Ashni, one particular instance, he didn't do well against Pakistan, sure. But then, can you ignore the upcoming captain in all formats in the T20I format? Sanju Samson is the low-hanging fruit. He's always been like that. So what to do? It is typical Sanju Samson's kismat in that sense. Maybe today Gill could be rested, could be, but we are not speculating on anything. No mention of the team, but I think Surya Kumar Yadav's team doesn't make that many changes at this point in time. So that's the way we're looking at it. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Upcoming captain should have merit. Ashni, I think he has merit. Test, he's done well. ODIs, maybe after 2027 he'll do well. T20, I agreed. But how can you ignore him on the form that he showed in the IPL? 2 seasons, 24 and 25, he did well. So how do you ignore that? So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.